Well, it doesn't come as a big surprise, because when I stand for the candidacy of FIFA president, I wanted to reboot football, because I thought at the time that for many years some people have ruled the world of football in a bad way, and I thought it was time for a change. So the news this morning, with some people arrested, I think is not very good for football. And you know what? It's probably the time for a new era in the game of football. We need to, as I said, we need to rebuild the confidence on FIFA. People in the entire world has been asking too many questions about how you deal with this, how you deal with that, how is it possible? You know, this is not the kind of question you need to ask yourself when it comes to a decision on who is going to get the next World Cup, who is going to rule the next 4 years as a president of a huge association as FIFA. I mean, you have to open the doors, as I said. So this morning I saw that as yes, it's huge news. It's something massive, because we are talking about the game of football, the beautiful game, and the beautiful game shouldn't be in this kind of news. It should be only in a good way, and especially from the people at the top of the structure. And you know, Mr. Blatter is at the top of the structure. His vice president has been arrested. We need to obviously to wait for the allegation to go through, and to it's an investigation. So the investigation has been through many months since we heard about the World Cup in Qatar for 2022, the Garcia report. Everything has been very special for me, because I was looking at it as how is it possible? So you asking yourself about how they give the World Cup to Qatar, and you have someone making a report on and investigating what happened, and all of a sudden you say, well, you some area you can see, but some other area you can't. It should be clearer than that.
Whatever happens, it's certainly damaged or further damaged the reputation of FIFA. When you heard the news, did you feel sadness or anger?
In terms of the reputation of FIFA, you know, it has been many years that, you know, we were thinking, well, this is not really clear what's happened in Zurich. The thing is, you know, people ask me questions when I stand for the presidency. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? I say, well, because I think we need someone outside the game, and when I say outside the game, the politician game, to just have a kick at all the things that's been dictated for many years, and to see as a new thing, someone independent, someone doesn't have any interest in terms of politics, in terms of money. And it seems that amongst all these, there's so many interests other than the football itself and the fans, because we forget most of the time that football belongs to the fans. And, you know, if you look at the news this morning, it's really a shame. It's really a shame to see all that, because it shouldn't be the image of the game.
And as far as Sepp Blatter is concerned, he is due to basically be another coronation on Friday. He says it's going to go ahead. FIFA says it will go ahead. Should it?
You mean as a new president?
Indeed.
For the election?
Indeed so.
Yeah, well, I think the timing is pretty bad, obviously, but you can see that we are in politics. We are not in sports. Some of the timings have been probably, you know, this is a bad one, because obviously there is an election in a few days, and we ask ourselves how they're going to work this out. But don't forget, it's not the people who are voting for the new president. It's the people amongst FIFA. So it's not, if it was people from around the world voting for the next president, I think it might have been different in a way that people would say, oh, wait a second, there is something wrong there. We should just postpone the election and try to make it at a different time. Maybe in a year time, let's the investigator work out the problem and see who is actually making difficulties, making what was making wrong in the past. I mean, it was pretty much what I decided to do. Unfortunately, when you start to do something that is not never been before, people are probably asking questions that it shouldn't be, and someone independent coming to stand for something as big as a president of FIFA might have been a good thing.
Can I ask you finally, if I may please, David, about what's happening as far as 2018 and 2022 is concerned? We know at the moment that they will go to Russia and also to Qatar, those World Cups. They are being investigated as part of a Swiss investigation. Do you think that it's fair that they should go to Russia and to Qatar, or do you think it should be reopened?
I don't think the question is thinking about what is fair, what is unfair. The decisions has been made. They voted for Russia in 2018 and Qatar obviously in 2022. We spoke a lot about it. There's been many articles and conversation towards those two bids. But that's it. I mean, now we need to work out what is wrong with FIFA. Can we make something different? Can we change the whole thing? Can we look at the future in a brighter way towards the game of football? We all say that it's a beautiful game, and on the other hand, people who are ruling the world of football are making wrong decisions. All the decisions are made behind closed doors. You don't know where the money is coming from, where the money is going. I think it should be more like as a proper structure, more reliable. And this is not. So 2018 and 2022, let's focus right now with what's going on with FIFA. And tomorrow, I think, when we're going to see the real problem, maybe the Garcia report will be shown to everyone. We will see what's going on and what happened in the recent month and probably mostly years. And things is going to change. Okay, things are going to change, and let me be very positive with it. I think it's a really good thing, because in a way, we spoke a lot about FIFA in a bad way. Let's speak about FIFA in a good way for the next 2 or 3 generations.
Final thought from you. Given that it does look as though, at least for now, FIFA is unravelling, who knows what might happen with these investigations, would you consider, again, standing as president?
As I said, when I didn't get my nomination, the 5 nomination at the end of January, I said clearly that it wasn't the end of something; it was the start of something. As I said this morning, I wasn't surprised. I think it's a good thing to reboot the game of football, and it's probably the right time right now. We need to kink things out, and we just need to do the right thing. So yeah. Probably, and if the people are this time more behind someone that have no interest at all in doing this, I mean, it's just about the passion of the game. Let's make sure that the fans will be pleased all around the world. Let's make sure that FIFA is going to pay tax in every single World Cup they organize around the world. Let's bring more transparency, democracy, and equality. That's the 3 key words FIFA in the next few years they need to concentrate on.
Okay, it's great to talk to you. Thank you very much indeed for joining us on Sky News this afternoon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.